Thanks for joining us for a summary of our follow-up report on the recommendations of the Missing Women Commission of Inquiry. Government established the Missing Women Commission of Inquiry in 2010. 2 years later, the Commission released its final report entitled Forsaken. It contained 63 recommendations as well as 2 urgent measures to improve safety for vulnerable women and girls and to address issues like support for families of victims and improving transportation and policing. In 2014, government stopped reporting publicly on its progress addressing these recommendations. We decided to follow up on 21 of the Commission's recommendations, plus the 2 urgent measures. Our sample of recommendations was chosen based on highest risk, significance, and the likelihood of driving change. We looked at the extent to which government could demonstrate it has addressed the intent of the recommendations we followed up on, and found that government has responded to the intent of 8 of the recommendations. Of the remaining 15, government has partially responded to 6 and has not responded to 5. 4 of the recommendations weren't far enough along for us to determine whether government's approach will address their intent. Government has achieved significant results in some areas. For example, a compensation fund has been established for the children of the missing women. The Missing Persons Act was established and came into effect in 2015, and ongoing funding is being provided to WISH, an organization that provides services to women involved in sex work. Other areas, like improving transportation along Highway 16 and developing provincial bias-free policing standards, are still underway. Some important measures are still outstanding. Government has not developed a protocol to help women involved in sex work who have an outstanding warrant feel more comfortable reporting violence to the authorities, nor has it implemented the recommended support for the family members of those currently missing, and those who are looking to heal as a result of the loss of a family member. Through our work, we identified 4 challenges that impacted government's overall progress in addressing the recommendations that we reviewed: funding, stakeholder engagement, reporting, and the lack of a champion to drive change. In some cases, government did not allocate dedicated, sustainable funding to address the Commission's recommendations, which posed challenges. Government did appoint a champion shortly after Forsaken's release, but he resigned after 5.5 months and was not replaced, leaving no one to spearhead the implementation of recommendations or stakeholder engagement. During our fieldwork, we heard that government was not fully engaging with stakeholders on the implementation of recommendations, which increases the risk that its response will not address the target population's needs. That being said, we were encouraged to see government engage a broader range of stakeholders on a couple of recommendations in the months after our fieldwork. Ultimately, we have made only one recommendation to government in our report: that it continue to report publicly on how its programs and initiatives are meeting the intent of the Commission's recommendations. This is a complex issue with a diverse range of stakeholders, and there is still significant work to be done. A return to regular public reporting will set the foundation for meaningful engagement and collaboration between government and stakeholders going forward. Thanks for listening. To read this report as well as our other publications, or for more information about our office, please visit our website at www.bcauditor.com. Your feedback on this report, as well as your suggestions for further work, are encouraged. We look forward to hearing from you.